Hello everyone, I am TG and I'm here playing this amazing game, Aliens Fireteam Elite. It's been a little while, and what we're going to do tonight is actually just start grinding some rep scripts so we can be ready to buy everything once Season 2 drops, which should be super soon. At least I hope so. Maybe if we pray together, it'll be next week, because December is coming, and I can't wait. Just to let you guys know, I am busy at work at my weapon guide for this game. I'm hoping to have that out before Season 2 hits, because there's some goodies in that I'd like to have out in the community before Season 2 starts, because I'll be doing some other work, obviously, when Season 2 comes in regards to videos. So before we start, guys, don't forget, head on over to TG with the live streams. If you like the live streams, that's where I archive everything for your viewing pleasure. And don't forget, you guys can now also become members of the TG Witta community, which is super awesome. It's fun for you. It's fun for me. Everybody's happy. Everybody wins. So, let's get this going. What I'm going to do today is, like I said, just kind of grind for my script. I'm pretty close to the cap, but I'm hoping to get to the cap before the next few days, because I'm hoping Season 2 will drop like right away in December. So let's start with our gunner. And we'll just do quickly. On intense. I didn't even look at their dailies. Don't really care. Even though that would go a long way to helping get our script faster. Whatever. We'll check that shit out later. Now, I have admittedly been slacking when it comes to my alien gameplay. I didn't play too much last week. Because me and my buddies just recently picked up Outriders, and like I have been just engrossed by that game. I've been playing that like absolutely nonstop. It's embarrassing how much time I put into it, actually. So if you guys are a fan of that game, stick around the channel for a while, because there is going to be some Outriders content coming as well. Too many games, man. Too many games. We went from having no games like to play the last quarter of 2021 to like now there's gonna be too many, because we got Rainbow Six Extraction, which I'll be playing in January when that hits, Evil Dead whenever that hits next year. I got Outriders, I got this that I'm gonna be sticking with. Like, oh, it's too much of a good thing. It's a good problem to have. And this episode of TG Witta is brought to you by Bots Clamato Caesar Sriracha flavored. It's fucking nasty, so don't actually buy it. But that's what I'm drinking tonight. Ah, Breach. Perfect. I love Breach. Love me some Breach. Maybe I should switch over to Extreme. See if there's anybody playing Extreme next match. So because I'm an old man, I'm probably going to be rusty the first match, because I haven't played in like a week.
Fireteam from 3rd Platoon has point and is moving ahead of us.
So like, once I'm not doing something, I immediately just like don't remember how to do it. It's the joys of getting old.
Incoming. Get those sentries up.
Oh man, oh jeez, the aiming is like so different than Outriders, like speed wise. I have it set differently, so like this is way too fast for me right now.
Security synths. What the hell?
This room is so bizarre, because ranged attacks in here, like no matter what you do, you always hit like the entire room. It's really weird.
Seeing them forward too. Nothing we can't handle. We're continuing inward. Watch our ass.
Yeah, my accuracy is gonna be shits for the birds for the first couple of games. That's for sure.
These decks are packed with synths like a goddamn robot carnival.
There is no evidence of higher level organization. With Cynthia offline, they have no direction.
Whoa.
The doors behind us. We got hit by pursuing synths.
Acknowledge, Molina. We'll take care of them.
I always love matches like this, like where this happens, where there's one team member like behind covering the back. I wish there was more situations where Xenos would come from behind. It seems so much more real, like you're in the
Close and push hard.
Aliens game or movie. Oh, they've summoned their maiden Sith back up.
Fireteam, spike a console for me.
Oh,
I want you to lock
forgot
all
they did
doors
that.
to forward and aft of our route.
A network intrusion will be detected. Expect a counterattack.
Hey, kids here. Sentry deployed.
Give the lady time to work, Fireteam. Lights out. Charging the deck.
See, this area, it seems like the last place you would want to be, but it's so easy to defend. That's why I always like going here on Extreme and Insane. If the whole team comes here, it's like surprisingly easy.
Incinerator Sid! Aim for the tanks!
I don't think so, you little monkey. How dare you, sir?
Another flame unit!
Easy peasy.
Burn through the door. That's the one Blue Fireteam sealed.
Rearming.
8 kids here.
Patching up. Rearming. 8 kids here.
Grabbing ammo. Okay.
I think there should be more situations where you like
Defense lines just ahead.
seal the door behind you.
Get cover.
You know?
Sentry guns are
By
going.
more, I
Lines,
mean more
fill 'em
than
up.
0. Because unfortunately, there's nothing like that in the game. Seems like a missed opportunity, you know? Whoa. Oh my god, I love when they just perfectly weave left and right in front of you. Maximize your friendly fire. Ah, my amazing accuracy there. Can't teach that, kids. Thank you, thank you. I don't have too much longer to go, but probably take me a couple hours. Of course we got this room is the worst. I see the Demolisher is using a grenade launcher. That's lovely. That was great. That he friendly fired both me and himself.
Clear.
Oh dear. It's not that hard to not hit yourself, man. Oh, he's using the rocket launcher, even better. So it's like an instant one-hit kill.
Rearming. Patching up.
Oh, and then he leaves the game. Like, it's his fault, and he leaves the game. Oh, whatever, man. Could do this in beta.
Grabbing ammo.
Should be okay, because we have 2 overclocks, so. I like when it says more from above. Like, there's 2 sections. It would just be nice if she said left or right. You know? Ah, I shouldn't have wasted that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Watch it.
Bypassing damage.
More coming, top side.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay. Getting a little crowded up here.
Warrior Xeno.
Assistance required.
Whew. Did it.
Area secure.
Rearming.
Well, Fireteam, how are you
That
doing?
probably would have gotten a lot worse if we had the Demolisher, actually. Because he would have been just shooting his rockets all over the place, killing us.
Their fire team faces multiple xenomorph assaults. 2 Marines injured, 1 severely.
Oh, excuse me. What's going on here? Okay, I actually forgot about this room, not gonna lie. What are they doing? Or what is he doing back there?
Bypassing damage.
Okay. Not really sure what that was about.
You're at our outer defense
See
perimeter.
this? Hey, check this.
Come!
Get eyes on this.
Alright, bro. Gonna need you to listen.
See this?
Thank you, sir. This map just like it stretches your ammo so thin. It's crazy. Oh, beta. Beta.
Got a warrior bug!
Ugh.
Bypassing damage.
Oh shit, I don't have a med kit.
Wanna lock
Okay.
down this whole damn
Thought I
tower.
did.
I would need access to the damage.
You're crossing to Likasi Tower. Enemy territory.
We have lost contact with Blue Team.
Whoa. Eggs. Don't get close. Melina, you read? Give me a sit rep. Fuck. Double time, people.
Oh, he's like way the fuck over. Okay. Well, I'm not risking going back that way.
You have reached the outer hive.
Check fire.
God. Like, I need to know what fucking person at Cold Iron was in charge of overseeing, like, programming beta and alpha. Just gotta give their heads a shake. Oh my god, thank you for unleashing the fucking facehuggers. Oh my god.
Keep tight. Don't let them catch nobody alone.
Might as well just, like, kill me. Just so I can get more health from the res. Shit.
Assistance required.
Damage control room's just ahead. That's what Esther needs.
Alright, we're gonna need beta to do a lot of the work here. That's for sure.
Bypassing
Shit.
damage.
Oh, fuck.
Bypassing damage.
Come on, beta. You can do it. It's all on you, bro.
Take care of you.
Grinding for what? Rep script and stuff, so I can unlock the or buy the weapons and attachments when they come out. What is beta doing? Wow. Usually they're good at like rezzing at least. They just like go right to you. This is good. This is what a good game. Okay. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Whenever it's too late. Awesome. Love when that happens. It's always nice when you get a mission like that and then you like completely waste your time because you get nothing from it. Oh well. What can you do? Not loving the queue times. So let's just take a quick little check at the Steam charts for this game. I really hope it hasn't just completely like just dropped to nothing. Oh wow, no. Actually, it's trending up by a large margin. That's awesome. Not sure why, but I'll take it. Today's peak was 844. Yes, season 2 drops in December, so want to make sure I'm maxed out on currency so I can buy everything that comes out day one. And I can show you guys the goodies, so to speak. Interested in the cosmetics as well. I have a feeling even if I'm maxed out, there's gonna be stuff I won't be able to buy
Anyone who doesn't know EVA procedure, raise a hand.
without grinding a little bit more.
You toss them out the back.
Oh boy, Ingress. Anytime. I got nothing else to do tonight, so it's fine. You guys remember when games had like mini games in the loading screens? Should bring that back. I know a lot of games don't have loading screens anymore, but multiplayer games usually do.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in.
I remember there's this game
First, we need a deck plan. Full
called
out of
Fighting
like
Force on
Florida
the PlayStation 1. A real piece of crap. But
Just emergency.
either it was Fighting Force or it was Fantastic Four. I don't remember which one of those two games it was. But it had like this little loading game, which is just like a little racing game for everybody. So it's 2 buttons. You can just go and shoot. And it was like a little track that lasted like 5 seconds. And you just keep doing laps. And it was so much fun. It was actually more fun than that game.
I got a deck.
So I wish you could just play that.
Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him.
And I miss stuff like that.
Be in the junction ahead.
That's my age
Honeycrisp,
talking
this is the
though.
Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
It's probably a bunch of people today who don't even know what loading screen is.
Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Sentry deployed.
Gaming is like, it's never been better, man. And people will still complain, of course, but like back in the day, we bought a game for like 60, 70 bucks and it was like complete garbage and it could be broken or whatever. Like there's no DLC, no patches, nothing like that. And you just thought you got what you got and you stuck with it. Today we're in like the best time ever, like to be alive whenever you're gaming. So much good content.
Ambush to rear. This is so fucked.
Watch it.
Don't let him in close. Mierda, I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Why indeed?
Sentry deployed.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
I'll cut it.
That was a bad throw.
idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Sentry deployed.
Man, this is like the OST for this game is like fire, man. I would buy it if there was a soundtrack. Basically every track in this game, except for like the background music for World 2 is, which is like whack, but everything else is like complete fire, man.
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably. Release the locks. Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station
No drone
logs.
room, eh?
I found a data access point, but it's further in. Concentrate on getting the power up.
Listen.
That was worth it.
Never run into an acid-spitting morph. Dynamo room's just ahead. Restart's mostly automated.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration,
Sentry
heat.
active.
Whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it.
Grabbing ammo.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Ammo drop.
Sentry deployed.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement!
Damn it, I always guess wrong. No matter what.
Sentry deployed.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
I love it. The game can't handle the sound effects in this room.
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Sentry deployed.
Shit, that's a warrior.
My god, warriors just fucking hate turrets.
Power to the mains.
Grabbing ammo.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up
Hey, I
engineering
got you.
team to get that mess fixed proper.
Wow. I like how I did the animation to heal myself, but like, nah.
Aid kit's here. Rearming.
Oh dear. this game sometimes, you know?
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Sentry deployed.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead.
Well, that was quick.
We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks. I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Oh shit. Didn't realize that he got stunned there. Probably could have taken him down. Uh-oh. That was okay. See, that was awesome. Because that fucking prowler just came out of like space-time
The access point is to the
to
right.
jump on him.
Through the door.
Sentry deployed. Ammo drop. Watch it.
Nothing to bite that.
Now, aha, I gotcha. Gotcha, you silly Xeno. When it comes to season 2, like, overall, I don't really understand what Cold Iron is doing. Like, they know they need,
Keep heading aft.
maps, or else the game is, like, completely dead after this, at this point. Because it's already almost dead. But they know they need maps. They didn't advertise any maps for the season 2 on the roadmap. But then they said, like, really coy, like, oh, but there's gonna be stuff that's not on the roadmap, so, you know, maybe there's maps. But, like, that's what they need to bring players back, and when you bring players back, you make money because you sell cosmetics. But they haven't teased it. They haven't had, like, an official release date for season 2. They haven't said that there's gonna be more content, other than, like, the weapons that they confirmed and stuff, so, like, I don't know who's up in charge of marketing, but funny enough, when you go on the Cold Iron website, what's something they're hiring for is like marketing lead. So maybe that's why, because they fired the last one. Who knows? It's hard to be a game developer these days. That's for sure. Yeah, that made sense. Just pulled me forward like that. Love it.
Ammo drop. Catching up.
Pardon me. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator. Goes all the way up the main tower. When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running.
Watch it.
I don't think we missed the
Do
box,
you need it spit
so
over the side?
probably at like the last spawn.
Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Oh, excuse me. My allergies are kicking in today. I don't know why. Like, I'm Canadian and it's snowing, so I don't know what I'm allergic to. It's snow, I
We
guess,
don't
you
find
know?
this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Wow, that was a crap box. 2 drones and 5 regular mines. So generous.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Grabbing ammo.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Aid kits here.
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show.
Drop here.
Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button.
It's here. Sentry deployed.
Sentry deployed.
Let's rock.
It's rock.
Sentry deployed.
Ah, didn't mean right this second, guys.
This is a big damn signal.
Sentry deployed. Let's rock. Sentry deployed. Lights out.
Hold your horses. I'm coming. That's fine. Little Toasty's doing all the work. See, that's the thing about Technician. If you know where to place your turret, you can just pretend that you're good at the game. And you don't really have to do anything. That's why it's perfect for someone like me.
Got a spitter up on the column.
I don't know why she announces the spitter. Like, it never really does anything threatening. You can keep it there all game. Now, it'd make more sense if spitters keep coming out of there, but that's it. Nothing else spawns from there.
Right flank in the duct.
Watch it.
Just another minute. You got this.
Easy, big fella. Leave the turrets alone. Yeah, you'll never get my turret. I never understand why people don't just come into the elevator here. Like, we all know you can clear this area easily. There's no need to do it every time.
Patching up.
No! No! Damn it. There we go. Well, let's go, ladies. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. Wow. He left the team. He wasted his own time. And then
At
left
least
the team.
that's what my betting pool thinks.
That's awesome when that happens.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Ooh, look at that sweet accuracy right there. 30%. Can't teach that. Oh my god, are you gonna wait the whole 70 seconds? Oh dear. Now, if anyone from Cold Iron is watching, this is why we don't put a timer like this at the end of a match. Now, I saw a post from Cold Iron. I believe it was on Discord. Doesn't really matter where though. But someone had been asking again about why there's a timer at the beginning, and why don't they just remove it? And one of the guys said, removing it's not the problem. The problem is what happens when we actually remove it. What that causes. So I'm like, okay, thank you. You've described development of a game. Gotcha. And he's like, it would be a lot of work to, stop the problems that causes. And I'm like, okay, so you told me how it is to be a developer. Got it. I understand it takes work to do. But do it. You know what I mean? We understand it's not just removing the timer. It's not like a flick of the switch, but we're telling you to do it anyway because it needs to be done. And I know they're a small team, but stuff like that is funny to me. Because somebody posted something else about some just fun mode or something in a game where it's oh, you only fight Xeno warriors or something. And then one of the guys from Cold Iron commented well, it would be hard to do that because warriors, they have a problem with where they spawn, coming out of the holes in the walls and stuff. And it doesn't look quite right all the time. And I'm like, okay. Again, I understand. You can't just copy and paste code, but just fix it then. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a jerk, but I just find that funny. Who knows? Oh, I'm a bit of an asshole anyway. You all know that. Oh, goody. All right. Giants in the earth. Okay. Let's demolish this shit. And we'll try some giants in the earth. Oh, do I want to do evacuation? Not really. I am gonna do evacuation. Play gunner. We'll see. I really wish it didn't just auto group you with people afterwards. Because like, if I find like some people that are cool and I want to play again with, I'll just add them and do it manually. There's far fewer times that I actually find somebody I want to play with. So like, it's just an extra step to like playing the game again. I sound like I'm complaining about a lot of stuff, but like, it's all you can do because there's no new content yet. So I'll shut up as soon as season 2 starts. As long as it comes with a big bug patch. Because there hasn't been a bug fixing patch in like a month and a half. And that's worrying. So I'm hoping they're just like really fixing some stuff. Like it would be able, like being able to play Doc again would be great. If they could just fix that radius of trauma station. I don't even understand how it's broken. Because if you're using suppression station, it increases the size. So like, just take that code and apply it to the other perk. You know, I know it's more complicated than that, but like, the skeleton, that's what you're doing, right? So, like, how is it taking this long?
This is the big one, Fireteam.
How has it taken this long?
Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret.
I just really hope we get a horde map.
Security stints ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
I'm tired of not being able to play horde. Because nobody plays anymore. Everybody already has all the cosmetics. I want a horde map with pathogen and a horde map with
Closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the
synths.
bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk
That's all
about.
you need.
It's
You
a
just those
trade
two
secret.
more maps. That's it. You don't have to touch horde anymore. You can focus on whatever else you want to focus on.
Link up with
But if they just change that about horde, give us those, then they can do whatever they want. Everybody will be
Closing
happy.
in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a
Alright, you know what? Might as well just quick play. So I can actually play and get some script. I like how playing quick play put me in this person's group faster than if I was just queuing for the one she is. Oh dear.
Shore party, I remind you I am not a roller coaster. No more boo-boos during drop.
Ingress, what the hell? Weird. Alright, is it like confirmed now that if you're playing quick play and if everybody's playing quick play, it just does ingress? Because that sucks. I wish they would really let you see what map you're playing before they start it when you pick quick play. Like, that's an easy fix. I don't know why they didn't just roll that out like right after they realized it was a oversight. Man, I bet I could get to the last or the first fight in Ingress with my eyes
We got a
closed at
ping
this
on
point.
Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
Just let the muscle memory take over.
Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker. Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless. Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him. Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Sentry deployed.
He should be right here. High speed incoming. Get hot. Short bursts. Way more than I expected.
Ooh, double flamethrowers? Okay. It's gonna be sticky.
Ambush to rear.
I think that's the gunner using his. Okay, so he's got the CQW. And that's I like the CQW flamethrower. It's just I wish there was some way to increase the clip size because no matter what you do, you can't.
Didn't expect so many. Hey,
Which is kind of lame
Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out.
because it's just not viable enough with the 30 in the tank.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
Wow, look at that miss. That was awesome.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Look at this.
Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Alright, let's dance, pendejos.
You see
Or
this?
sorry, as Vasquez would say, let's rock. When I'm playing alone, there's still times where like I'm just quoting aliens. I feel the most like Vasquez when I'm using the flamethrower, even though she uses a smart gun. The flamethrower just holds off the horde, so nice.
Stay sharp. The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Ah, damn it. No drone room. That means we're going in the small room at the penultimate battle, which sucks. I hate doing that.
Point, but it's further in. Concentrate on getting the power up.
Who wants to hear? You're over here.
Never seen so much acid in one bug.
Sometimes the flamethrower range is like
Ahead. Restart's mostly
ungodly.
automated.
Sometimes it seems so short. I don't understand what's happening, but it definitely seems to change. That's all I know for sure.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Sentry deployed.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement!
Damn it, every time. Every time I get strong.
Sentry deployed.
See, I really don't understand why people don't like to use the flamethrower, or they don't like when their team uses the flamethrower.
Lubricant.
Because as long as you're halfway decent with your trigger discipline, like, it's not an issue at all. And like, my accuracy is not great.
H2 feeds just connected.
Like, I am probably one of the worst accurate people when depending on the game. But I still don't usually have like any friendly fire.
Armored Xeno coming in.
And honestly, if I do, it's usually like not my fault. It's people strafing in the middle of, in the way of like
About to kick power
regular
to
flames, streams of flame.
Grabbing ammo. Patching up.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Patching up.
Keep heading aft toward the core.
Hey, kids here.
Get it off!
Clear. Watch it.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out
That's what happens when you advance without your TG. Oh, it's the tech that's got the flamethrower. Alright, right on. That's better, actually. Yeah, nice try. I planned that, you see. Let him jump on me so you can get a little extra damage on him before he runs away. Definitely what happened, I swear.
Sentry deployed.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks. I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Grabbing ammo.
The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Rearming. I'm running a bypass.
You don't run enough bypasses. And cut isn't enough doors in this game. That should be like a whole system. Where you like seal the doors behind you and stuff like that.
Accessing. Thank you. I will be a moment.
See that friendly fire? That was not on me. Maybe a little bit. This is like 80-20. His fault. It's a good spot to hold up back here. You just gotta make sure you take care of the bursters as soon as they come.
Pardon me. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator. Goes all the way up. When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running.
See, yeah, like I said earlier, like, I wish there was more times that the Xenos chased you like that. So like, one or two members of your team has to like look forward, and then the other one's taking care of the back. Make for some epic moments.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him. That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Nearly there. You still good, Marines?
Aid kits here. Grabbing ammo.
Same deal as the generator. Expect
Roger
little
that.
friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Aid kit's here.
Grabbing ammo.
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. Set up a perimeter,
Sentry
then
deployed.
hit the call button.
Charging the deck.
Sentry deployed.
How is my static grid already activated?
Sentry deployed.
Get that done.
Judging the deck.
Here they come. This is a big damn signal. Attention, left.
Aw, poor little fellas.
Top side, spitter on the column.
Actually, you know what? If he's up there, I might as well on this side.
Right flank in the duct.
I love it. Whenever you mess around up here, the warriors just like have no idea what to do.
Into the elevator, haul ass, Marines! Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Honecker awaits. At least that's what my betting pool thinks.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Don't mind if I do.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide.
Oh,
while
you
the
know
Xenos
what?
aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find
Let's
him,
continue
get
campaign.
him out alive.
I could do some rescue. Guess not. Epic Martin 3000. It's an improvement over Epic Martin 2000. 1,000 times more epic. What gun is that? Is that the Magnum? The Kramer Magnum? I never use it. Don't know why. It's pretty good. I guess it's just other stuff outclasses it for, you know, different situations. But it's pretty good all around. Yeah. God. I was worried it was going to be Ingress again. Contact is... I believe it's the second one, right? I think so. I always like during the loading screens, like, no matter what happens, like every single loading screen, you always get a sound effect from in that level before, like, it's done loading. I don't know why, but that's just what happens. Just another one of those weird things.
Rodriguez, there's no way Wayland Itani built all this. So who did?
It's company property. Beyond that, my non-disclosure agreement applies. I strongly recommend you withdraw.
Is the giant head
It always
like
bugged me how
Nick's
angry
paper?
this fucking statue was. Why? Like, what happened to you,
You
bro?
seen this?
Yes.
Who hurt you?
Xenos, watch the sides.
Ah, that's my fault.
That's all of them for now. Movement in the walls.
That was weird. My explosion, like, didn't do any damage. My micro rockets didn't do any damage to anybody. Odd.
Private channel, Fireteam. I read a terminal ahead. Access it. Esther, pull what you can. Casual like.
Got it. After not using PUPS, like, the base form for so long, because I've been using Guard Dog, God, I just miss, like, being able to see all the Xenos through the walls and stuff. It's so nice. I tried my best to make Guard Dog work, but base is just better. At least Bloodhound, it works in, like, specific situations on Extreme and Insane, because it really increases your damage against a single target, but
Xenos, closing on your
Guard Dog's just like meh. So pro tip if you're using the Vulcan. If you're in close quarters and your teammates are around and you don't want to burn them, just give it a little tappy tap. Just one of those. Couple of those. because then it doesn't shoot far enough to hurt your teammates, usually, and you'll still be doing the same amount of damage.
Warrior, heading right for you.
The main reason I like the Vulcan is it's the only heavy weapon that has solid damage as well as groups of enemies, single targets. So you can see, like, I did pretty good amount of damage to that warrior right there. Usually you would use like the grenade launcher or the rocket launcher and you wouldn't really be able to keep DPS up on a single target because it's just so slow, the rate of fire.
Marines, it's Rodriguez.
But the flamethrower is a perfect balance.
One's down. What are you doing?
As long as you control your fire,
Shot up a mess of Xenos.
it really is the best weapon, in my opinion.
Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Encoded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Listen.
Where was the... Oh, there he is.
Eyes topside. You got company.
Watch it.
That Prowler looked weird. He's like all black.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Big movement. Reorient.
Oh, how did that not hit the drone? Oh, damn. Thought I had my blast wave up. Or I thought I used my blast wave, rather.
Catching up.
You're clear. This place feels like a goddamn mausoleum.
Preliminary ESR dating suggests the ruins predate human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
Hijo de puta. Who made this?
Hiro de puta. I don't know what that means,
I got power emissions.
but I'm sure it's something nice.
Get to cover.
Watch it.
Another thing about the flamethrower that not a lot of people seem to realize is, like, it does really good damage against synths. You wouldn't think it, but, like, it melts them. Quite literally.
We got attacked by company synths. Can you shut them down?
They're in a contingency state. Only an executive could override them.
Rodriguez, we're seeing
Now, this is my favorite fight
Xenos.
it's one of my favorite fights in the whole game. I wish there was more stuff like this.
Xenomorphs don't attack synthetics. Not unless they are attacked. I'd stay clear.
You see a lot of stuff like this in Alien Isolation, where the alien or synths are fighting like other humans, and I just wish there was more of that in this game. Any like dynamic change to the combat I find to be like really interesting and fun.
Rearming. Need ammo? Ammo drop. Ammo case.
It's ahead. Get
And now, containment synths are like my least favorite enemy. They're like the Phalanx, except better.
Who wants the gear?
swarm coming in behind.
Swarm coming in behind. What? Didn't even clear the Zenith or the synths yet.
Sentry deployed.
Just had to make a temporary alliance there with the synthetics. Ridiculous. It's like he was trying to get hit by my flame.
Rodriguez, you still with us?
Of course, we're quite safe. How's your team?
No worries, ma'am. What don't kill us?
Every time I see Rodriguez, like it always brings me back to
Upside.
in Aliens, whenever they're all on the Sulaco just waking up. The first shot of that is a computer screen, and it says all the people in cryo sleep. It says their first and last name, and then it fades out on the last one, like the last couple. So the only one that I can't read is Bishop, but I see that there's letters there if you watch it. So Bishop does have a last name, but I don't know what it said, and I haven't found it. Like it's not on the Wikipedia or anything. Just, I guess James Cameron knows. He's the only one.
Grabbing ammo.
Watch the overhead. They're reinforcing.
Whoopsie.
I'm on your side.
This guy. He's getting hit by the sniper, I bet. Oh my god, that guy. If it was somebody else, man, you would have been burned alive.
Ammo case.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Nice try.
Back the sniper.
No, catching up. Grabbing him.
See, now what I like to do here is just let the Xenos fight the synths. Let them fight amongst themselves. And then all you gotta do is just
Sentry deployed.
kind of help out whoever's not winning. So you see, like, there's quite a few Xenos, so let's take care of a few of them. And by the time we're done, there'll be a reinforcement of synths. You just play them against each other. What's really awesome is having synths around whenever the warriors come and have them fight it out, so you don't have to worry about the two warriors rushing you.
Further non-employees infiltrate, the more violent their response will become.
Yeah, we'll plug those guys. Fireteam, spike the terminal. Esther Hackett.
I wish you could jump or dodge roll out of the way if somebody's like healing you. Get interrupted if you dodge, but no. Alas, no.
Sentry deployed.
Lines out.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
All right, let's rock.
Damn. How many sentries you got?
Another quantum cipher. I will need Mother's aid. It may take time.
Great, now we got Xenos. Must have heard the gunfire. More synths. Hold until Esther and Mother finish. Sniper! How many do they have?
Marines, don't risk your lives. We are secure here.
I think I've said it before, but there's not enough snipers in the game.
Rodriguez, sit tight.
There's like, I think 5 or 6 in this map, and then the next map there's 1. But that's it. I always like to put turrets right there, like this guy did. Especially if you're the technician, you put your flame turret there. Because, like, it just fries up the synth sniper before you can do anything.
Xenos! All the shooting, piss them off.
Xenos? Alright, you guys have fun with that. Synths are actually really bad at fighting Xenos. You would think they'd be okay, but nope. The only one that really kind of stands a chance is containment synths. And they do no damage, so they're just like standing in front of the Xeno for like 5 minutes. There you go, dance puppets, dance.
Grabbing ammo.
I usually like to keep the synths alive because now no more spawn, but I like to have at least a few dealing with the warrior. Or the warriors. Because warriors can't pounce on synths. So like, the containment synths just hold them off indefinitely. Taking no damage, which is pretty awesome. No. I said, buddy. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, look at that. It just got ruined. Wow, I've never seen the warrior spawn on this side. That's weird, man. Like, never. Huh. And only one? I was like, that can't be it, right? How is this elusive Xeno staying alive? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, he's frozen over there. Yeah, that's what a good game. Hey Seb, how's it going, my friend? I'm doing good. Oh, see, now he's just waiting for me.
Excuse me. I have unlocked the door.
Weird. Never seen that happen.
Rally up, Fireteam. Nice work, Esther.
The computers here are protected by 16 million character ciphers.
Like the ones on the Katanga work. Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, Fireteam. Rodriguez is just ahead.
Rodriguez.
We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the
Not
bottom
bad.
of an ancient
Let's see if we can get a
forge
gift
they
of
don't
fire.
talk about. It's a trade secret. There's Haywire, Wayland, Utani security.
So we can bang
sets
off a
ahead.
couple of
Cut
those
through them,
pathogen
link up with
stalkers.
Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
I was like not being the host, so I can quickly quit instead of waiting. All right, how am I doing here? 38,000, 7,400. I'm getting there. Getting there. But what is that? I've never seen that ever before.
An alien ship.
That's weird.
That's the
That's
source
cool
of
though. I
the
wish that would come up
suspicions.
more.
We don't know
Because it
yet
tells you what
Studios trying
class
to do with
you're
it.
playing with.
Who knows what's on that
And you can
thing
run around
or
and do
what it
stuff
can
before
do.
you queue.
Get aboard, shut it down. By any
Can I
means
replicate that?
necessary.
No, of course not. Silly question. Anytime. You can do it, aliens. Do we have to quit? I guess so. At least there's like absolutely no loading. Which is lovely. Oh, I got a better card. Thanks, game crashing.
An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down, by any means necessary. An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down, by any means necessary.
Now, I wish the Gift of Fireboarding was not the only mission that has pathogen stalkers. It's kind of lame.
Activated for what?
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and
What can you do?
stop
See, the thing is, like, everything in this game is so good, but there's just not enough of it. You know what I mean?
Jars.
it. They dangerous?
You're just always thirsty for more.
We couldn't dent the casing.
Movement! Something new! What the fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
Sentry deployed.
Here's them. Are those people?
Check this out.
Got their mighty headbutts.
Really hope that wasn't nobody you knew.
See, I like to trigger this and then fall back
Never told us about this
to that door there. Now we have more space than right here to deal with them. It's not a big difference, but... Oh, I guess we're going over there. It's not a big difference, but it's a difference. I guess this works too. But then you don't get enough of a drop on the poppers, I find.
There's way too many in there!
Now what's this little explodey thing right there? Oh, that's weird. It serves no purpose. I also shot through the window, so I don't know what's going on there.
You're good. You're nearly to the target.
Yeah, I feel like I need more handling on my flamethrower. It's just a little too slow to come out. My rifle's fine, but...
Sentry deployed.
Nitpicking. Probably get some rad weapons in Season 2, so it won't even matter.
Sentry deployed.
Down, boys.
Pathogen chiggers, lots of them.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever killed that many enemies with one thing in, like, ever.
Fireteam, let's ground this ship. There's likely more weird critters. Sentry deployed.
Catching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Sentry deployed. Huh. Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Might you access that one's short-term memory?
Now, again, this is the best place to hold up, I find.
Sentry deployed. More pathogen.
Look at this.
I guess spreading out works too, because then, like, you're just splitting their numbers, that's for sure. And of course, having a technician in this fight, like, totally trivializes the whole thing. Because you see, he put his turret right there. Hoppers can't do anything. Are we getting a stalker? We are. Excellent.
Coming. Signals fuzzy.
Wow, I've never seen a stalker go down so fast. That was awesome.
Patching up. Here.
Synth memory intact. Extracting navigation data.
The Leon Stalker. That was native life. Big cat with chameleon abilities. Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly.
Sentry
Jesus.
deployed.
Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core.
Hijo de puta. I know an ammo magazine when I see one.
Analysis complete.
She says hiru de puta a
The
lot.
synths
I
are
never noticed that before.
on the upper levels.
Then we keep heading up. Sentry deployed.
focus on you, man. I heal you anyway.
I got you.
Because that's what I do. See, I'm a nice guy.
Might we get a closer view of the hologram?
I got your back.
Mutants, watch both ends!
Deployed.
And we got another stalker, awesome.
Leon's in there.
Just melted, oh my goodness. It must be the combination of the pump shotgun and the flamethrower. And just nothing stands a chance, man. It's scary.
Attention. Power gravity drive equilibrium in progress. Capacitors charging. Objective. Mutagen sample returning. All priorities rescinded.
You know, anytime you hear the term all priorities rescinded, you know something fucking bad's going on. Like, there should never be a situation where all other priorities are getting rescinded.
Watch the ceiling!
Sentry deployed.
Alright, how many are gonna get stuck in the wall? Oh, none this time, wow. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Or an American Thanksgiving miracle, I guess.
Sentry deployed.
Uh-oh.
Secure. Resume advance.
There is an open synthetic fear field on the far end of the room.
Grabbing ammo.
Do you think pathogen, like, poppers spawn in big enough fucking hives? Like, they spawn like 20 at a time.
Grabbing ammo.
Excuse me.
Rearming.
Sentry deployed.
Start it till all three of us are down here. Come on.
See this, check this.
Thank you.
Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
The exit to the control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption.
More pathogens! Secure the compartment!
Alright, well, if we're all gonna play over here. I love how the team was like, no, nobody's touching that pathogen. You know, let him run amok.
The door encryption is complex.
Grabbing ammo.
There are other synthetics nearby. If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the cipher.
Yo, you're here.
This one is intact. Stand by.
Pathogen
Ah,
coming
I've
from
never seen the
outside.
gear spawn in this room. Oh.
Patching up.
I was thinking about making a video of like where all the hidden caches drop, but I feel like everybody knows at this point now. Maybe I'll do it for any new maps we get.
Passing up.
Sentry deployed. Ward's clear. Esther, what's your progress?
I have reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Logging in final course.
God, I just love the Demolisher.
Awaiting final
He's just own.
to Gateway Station. Where and time by
Sentry deployed.
Like with your micro rockets and your blast wave, man, if you use those slickly, just unstoppable.
Whoa.
This is fucking raw
Is
right
this
here.
something we can mess with?
No, the controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up,
The files from the synthetic call this room Vitality Available to Grow.
Great.
Idiomatically, energy capacitors. Access the control instrumentality.
Sentry deployed.
Hey kids here.
Somebody else will get it. It's fine.
Rearming.
On the ceiling,
Sentry deployed.
the same capacitors we encountered in the previous section. Disable the enzymatic fuel cells.
She means shoot this shit on the side.
Ah, I see a 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
Take out those other two. Stalker in the room, somewhere.
Goddamn poppers. Alright, there we go.
Pathogen, they're coming.
Bone, protective, withdraw.
Bone protective withdraw. Okay. What could that possibly mean?
There, two more to either side.
Buildup rate reduced to 16%. The final capacitor is in the center on the floor.
That was awesome. We like destroyed those at the exact same time.
I do not believe the alien ship will fly again.
Easy
We'll keep
peasy.
a garrison aboard anyway. Things have luck.
Thank you for not blowing it up. There is so much we could learn here.
How'd we do? That's it, eh? Well, I guess there was a flame turret, so that's fair. Now let's do let's play some recon. You know what now? Let's play Doc. Always had a soft spot for the Doc. Now, I'm just like, I can't imagine what new modes they're going to be coming out with. Because I believe there's supposed to be a new mode season 2. That's one of like the main things that they're doing. It's strange to me that they wouldn't just focus on like Horde and the campaign. But they're adding a new mode. So I don't know what it could be. I'm sure it'll be fun because everything in the game is super fun. I don't know. I'm hoping there's some kind of like, not capture the flag. Although I do love capture the flag, but maybe something like that. Capture certain points and hold them with Xenos and stuff. You know what I mean? That would be cool. Has season 2 started yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Any day now. But I am grinding until it does. Because I'm really low on rep script and stuff. Because there's going to be some new weapons that I want to try out as soon as I can. I hope they do something to the phalanx too. Like I just need something. It needs an aggro ability. Because it only works. Being a tank only works if your enemies are attacking you. You know what I mean? Have any fun cards? Why am I not using bonus situation? I'm grinding and I'm not even like using the cards. Silly me. Ooh, extract. Like extract. I don't remember what build I'm using. It's been so long since I used Doc. I think I'm still rocking what's it called? You know the one. The only viable one. Suppression station.
Doc, take a sidearm. Fireteam, Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece. Bottom of the core.
It's weird because there's no reason not to use a suppression station, because like if you're using any of the other ones, the ability that causes you to do double the healing doesn't work. So not only do you not get the range, you also don't get the healing. Forget what the perk's name is. I'm pretty sure as well, like readiness still doesn't work either. Need to stress test it a little more, but I'm like 95% sure it doesn't work.
Swarm, coming in.
Support station ready.
More of them! From the sides!
Support station ready.
Ah, feels good. Feels good to be the doc again.
Junction's clear.
First one I leveled up was the doc. I just
Those compartments.
the doc, and I still enjoy the phalanx, even though it's kind of meh. Just because like they play so differently from everyone else, and I always gravitate towards characters like that. That's why if you guys are a fan of my Resident Evil Resistance videos, you'll see that I mained Alex for a long time, and it was tough times being Alex in Resistance for a while. But no, she's always felt like different to me, more challenging.
The whole bottom of the
I
station.
just love things like that. You always have to pay attention whenever you're playing characters like that,
Bypass Mark
which is what I
One,
like.
One, head through waste processing.
You can't just have your brain on autopilot.
Get feet wet, Marines. Watch the vents.
Station ready.
One thing about this area right here is like there's no like actual good place to really stand. Like there's no area where like you can bottleneck them really, because they just come from fucking everywhere.
All right, everyone out of the pool.
Support station ready.
I feel like the short barrel Kramer that I'm using like doesn't get enough play. Not enough people use it. I was using rapid responder for a while because that coupled with what's it called? Combat stim is like really good, but it works with short barrel as well. And you have to reload a little more often, but your damage output is much better in my opinion.
No power to the door. Hit the backup generator far into the room.
I just treat it like a pump action shotgun. Like as long as you're on top of your reloading and you're reloading every chance you get, You'll be good.
Rearming.
Why did I not reload there?
Mine's out.
Support station ready.
Another thing that makes suppression station just fucking awesome is the enemies can't, like, destroy it.
Mine is ready to go.
Sentry deployed.
Mine's down.
You hear that?
Alright, Bennett, let's party. Oh no. Every time there's an overclock when I'm using like a single fire DRM, like gotta switch fingers.
Jumpy red ones.
It's too fast. Hurts my index finger.
Watch the left.
Station ready.
Right hand, catwalk.
Support station ready.
Pro tip if you're paying with a phalanx. Stand in front of him, shoot his shield. It'll give him stacks of bulwark. If you can spare a few minutes. Or a few seconds, rather.
Hey, I got you.
Door's got power, but they're locked down.
Grabbing ammo.
Esther?
A 16 million digit cipher.
It's here.
Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
Grabbing ammo.
Accessing.
Station ready.
I have the code for you.
Limited bypass.
Only 3? Oh my. They didn't even try.
Hear that?
It's coming right for us. No friends coming up the pipe.
I swear Hunter is programmed like worse than Alpha and Beta. Like he literally is programmed to run in front of your shots when you start shooting.
Station ready.
It always drives me nuts when I'm playing and there's like I'm playing with the doc, and the doc never throws down his trauma station. Like I can get saving it for, you know, when things get hairy or when you know there's a big interaction. But they treat it like their trauma station energy is like gold, man, and they don't want to use even like a little bit. You have more than enough. Especially if you're rocking the 3000, like you can put that shit down super liberally. Just stay on top of the med kits and like you'll be absolutely fine. I've never run into a situation using trauma station where I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely need more energy, and like these guys are just sucking it too hard. Even before they patched the medikits, I didn't really have a big problem.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery. No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon.
Support station ready. Rearming.
Another swarm rolling on your position.
Check this out.
Now this room is like one of the hardest in the map, or in this mission, but nobody ever holds up in this hallway. It's the easiest way, I find. Because you get overwhelmed so fast.
Keep moving, Fireteam. Door heads locked down. There's more working Joes though.
I would be pleased to assist.
Wow, some award-winning accuracy right there.
Scanning. Negative result.
Oh, speaking of trauma station, what happened to
Sending
it?
you the door code.
I think Hunter took a bunch of it. That bastard.
Hey, I'm running a bypass.
If he didn't get fucking hit so much, we wouldn't have a problem.
Support station ready.
You know what I think the problem is with the AI of Alpha, Beta, and Hunter is I think they try to move into melee range of the enemy for whatever reason. Like I think that's their priority. That's why it seems like every time you where the fuck are they? Every time you are shooting a new enemy, they're like running right into your shot because it's like they're running right up to that enemy. I don't know why, because they very rarely like melee attack.
Hold that thought, Doc.
God, the Twilight with overclock? It's too fast, man. Too furious. Love it.
Passage secured. That a company ship?
Why, so you don't want my heals? Fine. Be that way.
Got you.
You're getting healed. You're getting healed, boy. Let me tell ya.
Happened here.
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to, replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote.
That was weird.
Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Support station ready.
Grabbing ammo.
Start depressurization when you're ready.
8 kids here.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out.
Grabbing ammo.
Doc, you boarding?
Let's roll.
Redeployed.
No.
So, word to the wise,
Hey,
right up
watch
here,
this.
that's the
Out
place
here.
to hold up.
Don't fucking die on us
Super
now.
awesome to hold up there. Nothing can touch you.
Sentry deployed.
Because you can fuck around with them whenever they're coming this way, and then they all have to run up the stairs, and nothing can come from behind you. It's a thing of beauty.
Mine's out.
Let's rock. All right, let's rock.
Check this out.
I believe I shall be the runner. I'm feeling like it.
Alright, here we go. It's a big room. This'll take time.
Now, what I don't understand is what exactly we're doing in this room. We're getting it ready for launch. Okay, I get that. So we're sealing it.
Them off us. Apply yourself home.
Like, so it doesn't rip the oxygen out of the rest of the station? Is that what they're doing? Or like, no, it doesn't even make sense because you depressurize this place while you're in it, so nobody would be able to breathe. Who knows? Who knows? Just a fucking game, TG. This is why I can't enjoy things, because I have a brain like this. And I think that's just about time. Slightly too early. Sorry, boys. Okay, now it's taking too long to trigger. Like, what's going on?
Rearm me.
Yeah, something's not right here.
Shore party, pressurize the hydraulics for the bay
That's
doors.
weird.
Controls are below the landing deck. Store hydraulics primed. Continuing launch sequence.
Fucking ninja Hanakura.
Shore party, deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors. Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming controls are in the landing signal officer station, left side.
Fireteam, more Xenos inbound.
Uh-oh. Where's the fucking spitter? Okay, it literally just disappeared off the map. That's fine. No biggie.
Shore party, I need you on the front line. Get to the air boss's console and clear for final.
Let's see if search and hands will work. Of course not. Wow, fuck off. Like, that's so ridiculous. Just fix the dock, please. Yeah, there you go, Honecker. Give him the old fucking 1-2. Thanks, buddy. Apparently, Honecker just punched him so hard that he phased out of fucking reality. Because that warrior is gone. I love it. I love when stuff like that just happens. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I love it. Love this game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I think I'm going to end it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I certainly enjoyed streaming some more Aliens. I always do, and it's always good to have you guys here as well. Don't forget, guys, if you do like the streams, head on over to the dedicated stream channel, TG Wood Live Streams. That's where I archive everything after it's done. You guys can check out past streams there at your leisure. Don't forget, if you really like the content and you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Super cheap, super fun. You get some good perks as well as early access to any videos that I create as soon as they're done. So that's exciting. And once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all very, very soon.